Hi everyone, I'm Craig Smith, and today I'm actually going to talk about something a little bit different. A little bit of a rant about something that really has been peeving me off for a while. People's perceptions of assets that have been bought, buying code, buying libraries. Our industry is not young anymore, but yet we still act like it. We still have these very personal opinions about everything that we share with our friends, and that's how decisions get made about what we buy, what we do. So I'd like to actually just shout at everybody about how awesome it is to be able to buy parts for your games. And making no short point on saying that one of the best things that's happened to the games industry, at least for me, is the asset store. I'm just going to go a bit over why. Everything you see here, you can get for a ridiculously low sum of money. Think about it like this. If you're going to get paid to build assets, you're going to be a prop artist, or you're going to write code, think how much time it would take to build something, and then think of a nice hourly wage. Now compare that with the amount of money you need to pay for solving certain problems. Like, let's go for this extreme example, Autodesk scale form. Now, I'm under NDA from previous employment, so I can't tell you how much a big studio would pay for Autodesk scale form, but I can tell you, you're getting something that a large studio would pay ridiculous sums of money for, and do pay ridiculous sums of money for. And it's yours for $300. What else is here? JSON.NET, it's down from 45 to 25. This is a modified version of an open source library. Grab it. If you ever need to read JSON, this is a version of JSON that has been modified so that it works with the restricted scripting set that Unity's .NET library is forced to work with. Huge amounts of art assets. So just moving over to the little game I've been building this week. Every single asset in this game came from the asset store. I'm not joking, I mean like the little characters, all the particle effects, their animations, you name it. I am literally putting together a game only using content from the asset store. And it doesn't look repetitive, it doesn't look like another game you've already seen. That's the biggest criticism. People always come to me when I say I buy assets. They say, but your game will look exactly like everybody else's. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Look at it. And that's the big secret. This is nothing new. Big game companies buy assets all the time. They might buy them for base models, they might buy them for props, but you buy any game off the shelf and there is a ton of content in there, like textures, sounds. Some models, like the artist didn't go from scratch and just start with a cube to build their character. They probably started with a base model bought from a library. So there's no shame in doing these things, and there's no point in not doing these things. You can either spend 4 weeks setting up your own workable network library, or you can download TNet. So just go through, find assets that work, find everything. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Buy assets, make games, be awesome.